Quadratic equations, bracket times. These are brackets. They're also called parentheses in America. Open bracket is this, closed bracket is this. 3 times 4x plus 5 plus 2x times 4x plus 5 is written 3 times 4x plus 5 and 2 times 4x plus 5. Oops, that's a mistake. Okay, making my book better. Closed brackets times open brackets is like this. Open brackets 3x plus 2, closed brackets, open brackets 4x plus 5. That's a times in there. When nothing's been written, it's worth a times. We do that because otherwise we'd be writing times everywhere, and that would just... To times the double brackets, this is how we work. The first term times the second brackets. Then the second term times the second brackets. Okay, here we go. Right. 2x plus 3 times 4x plus 5. Let's do 2x times 4x and 2x times 5. 2x times 4x, 2x times 5. And then afterwards we do 3 times 4x, 3 times 5. 3 times 4x, 3 times 5. Go. Right. 2x times 4x is 8x squared. 2x times 5 is 10x. 3 times 4x is 12x. 3 times 5 is 15. Tidy it up. The only like terms there are these two because they've got the same amount of xiness. So 10 and 12 makes 22. That one's right. Let's have a look at the other one over the other side. Open brackets 3x plus 3, close brackets, times open brackets 4x plus 5, close brackets. We're going to do 3x times 4x, 3x times 5. 3 times 4x, 3 times 5. 3x times 4x, 3x times 5. Plus 3 times 4x, 3 times 5. 3x times 4x is 12x squared. 3x times 5 is 15x. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 4x is 12x. 3 times 5 is 15. The only bit that can simplify, where the terms have got the same amount of xiness, are those ones. 15 plus 12, 27. And of course that 12x squared is still right. This one's good. Okay, another example over here. Right, so we're looking just on this one. 3x plus 6, close brackets, 4x plus 5. Okay, so 3x times 4x, 3x times 5. 6 times 4x, 6 times 5. 3x times 4x, 3x times 4x. It's the first term times the whole of the second brackets. Then the second term, all with that plus, times the whole of the second brackets. X times x gives x squared. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. But it wasn't just a normal 3, it was 3x. 6 times 4 is 24. And it's not normal 4, it's a 4x. 6 times 5 is 30. The only bit that can simplify is the 15x and the 24x. 15 and 24 is 39. And the 30 stays. Cool, let's have a look at this side. 3x times 2x plus 1. 3x times 2x plus 1. And 5 times 2x plus 1. 3 times 2 is 6. And x times x is x squared. 3x times 1 is just 3x. 5 times 2 is 10, but it's 2x, therefore I need an x in there. 5 times 1 is 5. The only bit that can simplify is that bit there, making 13x. 6x squared stays, and the 5 stays. That one's right. Cool. Another one. 3x plus 5 times x plus 1. Have a go at it, then start my video again. I'll wait for you, no worries. Okay, I'm going. 3x times x plus 1 and 5 times x plus 1. 3x times x is 3x squared, because that's worth a 1 there. And that's worth a 1 there, and that's worth a 1. We just don't write in all the ones. 3x times 1 is 3x. 5 times 1x. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 1 is 5. The only bit that can simplify is the 3x and the 5x, making 8x. 3x squared plus 5. Tick. Try this one. 3x times x plus 1. 3x times x plus 1. And 1 times x plus 1. 3x squared plus 3x plus 1 times x. 1 times 1 is 1. So that's 3x squared plus 4x plus 1. Ching! This is called expanding. Now, when you're expanding something like this, x plus 2 is x plus 2 squared is x plus 2 times x plus 2. So we do the first term times the whole second brackets, then the second term times the whole second brackets. Okay. X times x is x squared. X times 2 is 2x. 2 times x is 2x. Oh, I lost my pen. 2 times 2 is 4. The 2x and 2x can get together to make 4x. X squared plus 4x plus 4. Right, let's do this one. X plus 1 squared. Always write it out as x plus 1 times x plus 1. Then do x times x plus 1, 1 times x plus 1. X squared plus x plus 1. X and x get together to make 2x. Keep the 1, keep the x squared. Cool. Times in brackets is called multiplying out brackets. This is all called quadratics. Expand these and simplify. There you go. I'll let you have a go at those ones. My name's Good Luck Gary. I teach science and mathematics in Hong Kong. If your mum wants me to come and help you in the evenings or at the weekend with your maths and science, give me a ring. 980-68342. Press like, press subscribe. Bye!